Hi everyone, this is Daisy and welcome to my channel. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. For today's video, we are going to pot some of the succulents na hindi kasama dun sa clean up natin yesterday's video. Before I clean up the tray, I chose some of the succulents na ipapat ko sa clay pot na dati ko ng clay pot dito or use clay pot dito sa garden ko. I started getting them. One of them was the jade left. Ito sila lahat na napili ko. So, dinala ko na sa working table ko. We have here the very dehydrated jade plant, the Sedum Adolphi, the Tiger Aloe, and the jade let. So, let's start potting. I will pot first the Sedum Adolphi in this clay pot. And I use my regular soy mixture na 50% loam soil and 50% pumice stone. And then I put a little bit of Osmoco to fertilize and to encourage root growth sa Sedum Adolphi. So maganda siya sa clay pot, parang bumagay yung color ng Sedum Adolphi dun sa orange clay pot. And then mag-add lang tayo ng soy mix natin. Nakakita ko ng langgam, so I will put cinnamon, generous amount of cinnamon in order for the ants to go away. I top again with the soy mix that I have here in I will spray a generous amount of alcohol. Why? Because yung ibang nasa tray na succulent is may mealybug. So, I wanna make sure na hindi nagkaroon ng mealybugs yung Sedum Adolphi. Although wala akong nakita, it is best na maging preventive tayo than mag-cure. And kung napapansin nyo din, tinatanggal ko din yung mga leaves na hindi na healthy sa lower part. Kasi dun sa pinagtanggalan natin ng leaves, dun magtutubo ulit yung babies niya, if ever. So, lalo siya magba-branch out. So, maganda siya pag lumago. Hopefully, mapalago natin. Kasi ang Sedum Adolphi, lapitin din siya ng mealybugs. Anyway, babantayin na lang natin. So, before natin siya i-water, titignan natin. And then, I will be using cultured soil as top dressing para dito sa ating Sedum Adolphi. So, ayan, ang ganda niya, diba? I'm going to pot here the jadelet na pinakamalaking branch, and then I put first the regular soil mixture, and then I put also akadama soil to promote root growth. Bakit akadama soil? Kasi yung akadama soil is good for bonsai, and I want to bonsai this jadelet kasi tignan niyo yung pinaka branch niya, yung pinaka mother stem niya. 'Di ba? Parang kahoy na siya. So maganda siya pagka naging bonsai, katulad ng mga jig plant na pinat natin in my last video. So, ayan, medyo mahirap siyang ipat kasi wala tayong tagahawak. So, carry lang yan. Ulitin na lang natin. So, ayan, nagdagdag pa rin ako ng akadama soil kanina para kumapit yung akadama soil sa roots niya pag may bagong root growth na. So, itap lang ulit natin ang ating soil mixture kasi kulang. And then, diinan lang natin kasi pag diniligan natin, maglulus din yung soil. So, we have to make sure na siksik yung ating soil mixture. And then, we have to top it with akadama soil. So, yung akadama soil is best for bonsai and cacti. It is originated in Japan, katulad ng lagi kong sinasabi. So, ayan, sumasabit pa sa Sedum Adolphi yung kanyang branch. So, ang ganda niya. Etong white pot nga pala is made of clay pot, pero matagal na to sa akin, 3 years na siya. So, yung nakalagay dito dati is cacti na namatay. So, syempre, winash ko muna yung pot bago ko ulit siya ginamit. Para hindi matumba yung ating jadelet, naglagay ako ng orange stone and some ornaments like 2 bunnies. So, ayan na siya. Ang cute, diba? And syempre, sprayan pa rin natin ng alcohol to make sure na walang pest dun sa ating jadelet or mealybugs na napunta. So, let's go to the next spot. We're going to pot again yung mga natitira nating jadelet. So, I'm planning to bonsai it. Kaya lang yung stem hindi ganun kalaki pa or hindi pa ganun kakahoy. Pero okay lang yan kasi eventually magkakahoy din naman siya. So, ang jadelet is hindi rin maselan basta ayaw niya din ng tubig and ayaw niya din ng laging moist yung kanyang potting mix. So, I do the same thing just like the first one. I put the usual soy mix natin and then I put akadama soil too para mag-promote ng root growth and kumapit yung akadama soil sa root niya pagka nag-create siya ng new root. And then, tap ulit natin ng soil mix natin. So, medyo mahirap talaga siyang ipat pag walang tagahawak. So, ulitin ulit natin. Ayan, finally, napat din natin. So, magdagdag na lang din tayo ng soy mix natin on top. And then, siksikin natin mabuti para hindi mag-loose. And then, itusok natin yung mga iba pang stem ng jadelet na nakuha natin from the succulent arrangement pot. Lalagay tayo ng white stone as an ornament and then we're going to top it with the kadama soil. So, pag bonsai kasi, mas maganda ang akadama soil for toppings also as well as for cacti. Kaya lang pricey din talaga yung akadama soil. So, hindi ko siya ganun ginagamit. Pero ideally, for bonsai, it is the best soil mix. And then, I'm going to put this ornament, a pumpkin house, and 1 bunny. And of course, we don't forget to spray alcohol on the jadelet. So, we're going to pot the next one. It's the very dehydrated jade plant. So, bubuhayin natin to. So, ayan, tingnan nyo gano'ng ka-wrinkled. Pero buhay pa to. Intact pa nga yung roots. So, kaya hindi ko tinanggal sa roots niya yung soil para madiligan natin siya. Kasi once na nagalaw yung roots niya, hindi natin siya pwedeng i-moist or diligan. So, after ko siyang didiligan ko siya. So, naglagay ako ng ample amount of akadama soil para mag-promote ng root growth, and then we're going to add more soil mix natin, and then we are going to top again with akadama soil. After natin to itap ng akadama soil, we are going to moist this spot kasi we need to hydrate the jade plant already kasi baka mamatay na siya kasi very dehydrated na siya. So, we're going to moist the whole pot and then tomorrow, imo-moist ko ulit siya. So, every day, I'm going to moist it until makarecover siya. So, moist lang, hindi siya talaga totally wet na dilig. And then, I'm going to put this ornament, a stone with 2 children on top of. And now we're going to pot the tiger aloe sa last pot natin. So, yung tiger aloe natin is to dehydrated na rin. So, yung roots is healthy pa naman. So, we just have to trim the roots to promote more root to grow. Ayan, tinanggal ko din yung mga dried leaves. So, yung tiger aloe, ayaw niya rin ng water. Just like all the other succulents. Hindi ko din didiligan kahit dehydrated na siya kasi kinat natin yung roots. So, I'm afraid baka magkaroon ng root rot. So, hayaan lang natin kasi Okay pa naman yung leaves niya, hindi pa naman siya nandun sa state ng katulad ng jade plant na super duper dehydrated na. So, I'm just trying to remove yung mga old leaves yan. And then, ilagay lang natin dun sa ating pot na may soy mix natin. And then, dagdagan lang natin ng ating soy mixture. So, yung tiger aloe, originally, masakit siya pag hinawakan mo yung mga leaves niya kasi matinik. Yung tinik na hindi naman na sasama sa or naiiwan sa fingers mo, kaya lang since dehydrated siya, hindi siya ganun kasakit pag hinawakan ngayon. Kaya kung nakikita niyo sa video, nahawakan ko. Pero pag very healthy and sturdy ang inyong tiger aloe, masakit yun pag hinawakan nyo. Kasi matigas siya. Although hindi naman siya maiiwan sa fingers nyo, unlike ng other cactus. So, we're going to top it with cultured soil as top dressing. So, we're almost done with all the succulents that we have cleaned up yesterday and some has been potted today. Let's take a closer look and final look of each one of them. Enjoy watching! So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you like my sharing for today. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and share my video to your family, friends, and relatives. Bye for now. See you on my next video. Bye. God bless us all. Bye.